What's up, guys? It's your boy again. Had some ideas, some thoughts. I know I'm releasing or released. Let's do a past tense. Released a video prior to this one, and I had some ideas. I guess the topic of this one is making sure you make the right decisions. That's kind of hard to say because when you're young, even myself, it's kind of hard to make the right decisions. Here we go. To appreciate what you have and make sure you grab every opportunity. It's a little bit of story. This could be quite a long video. We'll see. Tell you my story. It's like I grew up with a single mom. Dad wasn't around. Dad just fucking dipped out the moment I was born. And there's stories within stories here, so I mean, I might digress here, or not really be quote unquote deep on the story. But my mom, just like every mom out there, that's why my mom is my hero. You're my hero, Mom. Is she worked really hard, really. Even me putting 10 billion reallys here, it's not gonna give it justice. She worked insanely hard to take care of me. She went through a lot of hardships just to take care of me. And I mean, growing up, I'm not a privileged kid. I know that's a ongoing message here throughout my videos. And if you are a privileged person and you hear this thing from me, if I do seem bitter at times, my apologies. My apologies to the privileged people out there. Genuine apology. But for me, it's I didn't have that privilege that a lot of kids had, to have such a nice, decorated, easy childhood. Easy. Fairly had a bad childhood, a rough one. My mom did her very best, her absolute best to give me what she can give me, And what the whole point of this story is to put into perspective that a lot of kids growing up, especially the kids that grew up here in America, took what they had for granted. They're seeing, or not completely understanding, I should say, misinterpreting my stories and the message I am conveying of me telling my stories, what I've gone through and stuff. And what I want to say is, when you're fairly well off, when your mom and dad, considering if you do have a mom and dad, are giving you the best they can, you know what I mean? A lot of kids had way more than I had, even growing up in the Philippines, growing up here in America, and they complain as though they have the worst childhood, or if it's the end of the world. It's like I mentioned here throughout the holidays, growing up, I can't just say it's culture, because I knew Filipinos that had Christmas lists, even here in America, getting here, Thank you, Mom. I couldn't even write a Christmas list, you know. And I don't want to like downplay my mom. I mean, she's worked so hard, so many things. It'd be episodes on episodes me explaining like what she's gone through just to like take care of me and provide for me and her, you know. And for me to be ungrateful and seem to make such a big deal about a Christmas list, that's not the point. I'm saying is like, when the opportunity comes, take it. You know, a lot of privileged people get a ton of opportunities, and a lot of them do take it. I'm saying like even kids growing up, you know, they pass on a lot of opportunities, and you know, I do envy them. Wasn't jealous if it's something that I don't want them to have. Envy is something that I also want to have, you know. I've only dreamed and wished, and that's why I'm working hard on quote unquote making it. And that's the sad part of this, the whole making it ordeal, is that like I want to do well in life so that way I could help others. You know, I ain't trying to do good and you know, quote unquote make it so I could buy myself shit. It's because I want to like help others. I want people to be well. I don't want any like kid or anyone to feel and go through what I've been through, because it's tough. It is tough. That's what I mean, like whenever you know, I make these videos, and I mean, I'd be a fool. I would be a fool. I'd be such a fool to think of myself, to put myself out there in the internet for everyone to see, and make myself a fool and foolish of me to think that there will be no criticism towards me, or anyone for that matter, you know. I'd be a fool. In that case, I'm not, because it comes hand in hand with it, you know. But it does weigh on me hard at times when my spirits aren't the best, because you know, I'm doing my best. I'm not privileged enough. I had these opportunities of just asking mommy and daddy for camera. I don't have the opportunity, I don't have the privilege to like just not work and fucking make videos all day, film all day, edit all day, and spend all this time to make quote unquote like high quality videos. And there are, you know, a lot of content out there and such have like, you know, high quality, and I envy it, because it's like, do your best to work, provide for yourself and others. And for now, you know, even recording at this in this format, this the best I can to be able to deliver content on a more regular basis. And I understand to most that this format isn't really that great. It's quote unquote low quality, quote unquote boring. Bottom line, I work what I have. This is an opportunity, so I'm fucking grabbing it. If you got a better opportunity, or even worse, fucking grab the opportunity. Because you never know who has it worse than you, or has less. Shit, let alone thinking about who has more, you know. So remember, guys, to always appreciate what you have. You know, if there's an opportunity, take it. You know what I mean? Don't wait for a better one. You know what I mean? Like, opportunity is there, grab it. You know, parents, let's say, to send you to a great school, like, grab the opportunity. You know what I mean? I didn't get that chance. Like, make something out of yourself, you know? You have a chance to be successful in life and have an easier way. Please grab the opportunity, because there are people like me who didn't have it so easy and only wish, you know, from other people that we had it like maybe even half as easy or half the way a lot of other people gone through. And myself and others didn't have to go through the hardship that we went through, because it's tough, guys. It's ridiculously tough. So make sure you grab those opportunities. So appreciate what you have. Appreciate your parents. You're my hero, Mom. Your son loves you. We'll talk to you guys again. This is Andrew Gansey out. See you, world.